If you'd like to see how I'm going to transform these two Skyy Vodka bottles into these lovely glitter and rhinestone embellished bottles, keep watching this video. Hey YouTube! So today in this video I'm going to be adding some glitter to this Skyy Vodka bottle. And this bottle is a size 750 milliliters. I also have this little shorty bottle. I'm going to add some glitter to that as well. I'll be using Mod Podge glue, and I'll be using this dark purple fine glitter that I purchased from dark purple fine glitter, but to me it looks like a very deep royal blue color. So you will need some type of sponge brush, and it's very helpful to have an old makeup brush just to dust off any excess glitter. Be sure to wipe off your bottle with any alcohol that you may have, just to make sure that there's no dirt, debris, or dust. Then just go ahead and start adding on a nice amount of the Mod Podge glue. You want to make sure it's nice and full and fully covered. Try not to have any lumps or bumps in your glue. So I just tried to take very nice long strokes to make sure it was all even, so we can have a nice coverage of the glitter. Now this is my favorite part. You're gonna pour on a nice hefty amount of glitter. You want to have a nice full coverage, so pour on plenty of glitter. That's why I like these bigger size jars of glitter, because you don't have to worry about running out anytime soon. I've done a pair of shoes with this and at least 2 other bottles, and I only have a little bit missing from this bottle of glue. From this bottle of glitter, and I got it from Paper Mart. They mainly specialize in like paper bags and other things like that, but they do sell glitter. You just have to like type it in the search. Papermart.com is where I got this glitter. But I've got all my other glitters recently from Michael's and other craft stores. But I do like this Paper Mart glitter. See why having a little extra brush like this comes in handy, so you can just dust off and see where you need to actually add more glue, so you can continue on with your first coat. And in case you're wondering, I do usually do 2 coats of glitter on the wine bottles, the liquor bottles, or whatever it is. I always do 2 coats, unless it's a confetti glitter and it's very full coverage. I'll do 1, but I do 2 coats. So I'm just going to continue on. So just continue to add on your Mod Podge glue with your little sponge brush. What I like to do is kind of build an imaginary window around the name of the vodka, or if it's like a clear label, you can just kind of trace the clear label. If not, just kind of go with a straight line and just kind of eyeball it yourself. So I'm just adding again another heavy coverage of the glue, so I can make sure the glitter is nice and full as well. So you could just keep watching this part. This is the first layer. We'll get to the second layer a little later in this video. I just love how helpful this little makeup brush is, just dusting away all that excess overage of glitter. It just helps out so much, so you can see what's where, what needs to be added, what needs to be wiped off and removed. It's just It's a lifesaver. We'll let this dry and then we'll come back and do a second coat. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and start the second coat. I already added a little bit of glue on the back here. I forgot to. Okay, this is the second coat of glue we are adding, so we can add on the second layer of glitter. I want to say that I let it dry at least, I would think 3 to 4 hours, especially if you have it in front of a fan. That should be good. Or sometimes if I'm doing another project in between, I let it sit a whole day. But a few hours should be fine. But you just want to make sure you cover it all up. And don't worry, this Mod Podge does dry clear if this is your first rodeo with it. And again, this is my favorite part, dumping on all this glitter, covering it up. It's so sparkly, it's so pretty. I just like to just dump it on. Of course, you save it and pour it back in. Just make sure you cover up all the glue that you put on the bottle. Coats of glitter. Gonna go ahead and let this dry, and then I'll show you how I seal the glitter. While we're waiting for the bigger bottle to dry, we'll get started on the small shorty bottle. Again, the same process. You're going to just add on that glue, nice and full amounts, nice and smooth. Cover up the whole bottle, or you could do half and half. It's so small. I think I just did the whole thing in one whop. It just kind of made sense. So that's what we're doing. We're just adding on the glue. This was an anniversary gift from my sister-in-law. She has this cool little lounge she had built in her garage. For one, her favorite color is blue. And when I was in her lounge, I was just looking around trying to see what it is that she drinks. And I saw she had some Skyy Vodka in there that was probably like halfway empty. So I'm like, let me get her some Skyy Vodka so I could put some pretty blue glitter on there. This would be a great gift. This is a set to another gift. I made her some very, very pretty shot glasses. And if you don't remember those, the video has already been posted. At the end of this video, if you stick around, I will show you the shot glasses that I made for her to go with these bottles. Okay, so now we're adding on our second layer of glitter. Well, we're adding on the second layer of glue, then we're going to cover it up with the glitter. So that's what this is right now. This is something like really quick and cute you can do. Even if you don't want to buy the big bottle, you could just do a small shorty bottle, and someone would love that by itself. I gave her both of these. I don't drink, but when I was looking at the cute little bottles they had in the liquor store, I just looked for like the colors and the way the labels are set up, and I just thought these were so pretty. And the blue, I knew I had a glitter at home to match. Like, these are very, very nice birthday gifts. These are nice stocking stuffers. These are nice housewarming gifts. These are going away party gifts. These are just great gifts in general. So keep that in mind. It's affordable, like super affordable. That shorty bottle couldn't have been no more than
so this is
$3.
Of glitter, and it has fully dried. Now we are going to seal the glitter because we don't want the glitter to keep falling off. I'm going to be sealing the glitter with a clear pouring top coat. It's a high gloss clear acrylic, and it dries clear, and this is used on paintings, acrylic paintings, so you can have a nice clear top coat, and I think it works pretty good sealing glitter. I've also used my tri-art before that I use on my paintings to hold on my glass and everything, but it's a little pricey and it's not that easy for me to find it, so I'll use this instead because it works just as good. So I just want to take this and cover the whole bottle.
So we're just taking this clear coat and we're putting a nice hefty amount on because we don't want any glitter to just be falling off all over the place. I think I bought this stuff for about $12 from Michael's. Just trying it out and I end up liking it. If you don't have this, that's fine. Just use some Mod Podge. I just feel like Mod Podge makes stuff look a little cloudy to me. And I'm just trying out some different alternatives. And plus some people may not have access to Mod Podge. I think somebody in the UK messaged me and said they didn't have Mod Podge where they are. I'm not sure, but you can get other type of clear coats, and I just like to try different stuff, and I thought it looked pretty good, so you can use that as well. So don't feel like you can't do this project because you don't have this clear pouring medium gloss stuff.
So I'm going to go ahead and allow this clear coat to dry on these two bottles, and then once they dry, I'll go ahead and do a little something to the tops on these, and then we'll be all finished. Okay, so the bottle has dried, but what I'm going to do is wipe this top off with alcohol, and I'm going to apply some rhinestones. I will be using these rhinestones on this adhesive rhinestone sheet. They're very pretty, very sparkly. I'm just gonna cut it to the size that I need.
These little rhinestone sheets come in handy, and I do have a link available for these if you're interested. And if you're not, you can just take some glue and some rhinestones and just do it hand by hand. You know, stone by stone. That's cute too. You know, this was just a different alternative. Just make sure you put it on there as straight as possible. I think I might have been a little bit crooked, but you can also just kind of peel it off. Just make sure you don't get your greasy fingers on it or something. You want to make sure it sticks. So just make sure, and I think I cut it a little too short, but I ended up fixing it. So yeah, this little stuff comes in handy if you're someone who doesn't want to take a little tool and pick up a rhinestone and pick up another one. There's always other alternatives. So I thought this looked so cute on here.
And it's just some rhinestone adhesive paper. And it has like a nice little backing sheet on it. So we are basically finished after this, and I'll go ahead and reveal the bottles to you. Okay, you guys, so here is the final finished result of the Skyy Vodka Shorty bottle and the bigger size bottle. I'm not sure. I think it's 750 milliliters. I'm not sure. But I think they look so cute. I really like this color glitter. I have since given these gifts to my sister-in-law. I'm a little late on my editing, so these videos are a little old. Maybe like 2 weeks behind. Sorry about that. But she loved these bottles. It was a surprise, and she loves the colors, and she likes Skyy Vodka, so it was a win-win-win. So just think about gifts like these that are like super affordable. Like glitter goes a long way, you guys. You don't always have to bling a whole bottle out. That takes a lot more time. That's cute too, but glitter is cute. I like glitter, and it's fun, especially if you seal it right and it doesn't look all cloudy. I just felt like my Podge made my glitter look cloudy. This still has a nice sparkle. It's not as sparkly as if you didn't seal it, of course. But once you put some sealant on, it takes away a little bit of the shine, but it still has some shine with this clear pouring medium. At least that's how I feel. So you guys, consider making these for yourself, even, you know, as a gift to yourself to put on your own little home bar or to decorate your mantelpiece or whatever it is that you have. So right here are the shot glasses that I made for her to go along with these Skyy Vodka bottles. I have a video for that. Check that video out as well. These shot glasses were so heavy duty and so pretty. They were 2 ounces and I just loved them. So thanks you guys for watching this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Share it on Facebook. Hello to my new subscribers. Hello to my other subscribers. Thank you all. If you don't subscribe, thank you so much for stopping by. If you do subscribe, be sure to hit the notification bell so that you'll know every time I post a new video. Thanks again. Bye-bye.